So, who is the character for the seed of the week? I feel like it's Defect this week. 3 cultists is the name of the seed. 3 cultists. We can do that. Oops, all cultists. No, Kaino, you can't actually get a medical kit from the Orb Walkers. I'm saying that would be a cool thing for them to give you in response to a hypothetical question. But no, you cannot get a medical kit from that fight. That fight always rewards a rare relic, and the medical kit is indeed a shop relic. How's it going, Zizzy? It is indeed stream time. Dream team. That's a pretty good 100 gold. Gonna be honest. With a actually forced early shop, I'd say you're kind of insane to transform 2 here. Kind of insane not to click 100 gold. Although boss swap is always an option, especially on Defect. Hey there, Snick. Snick says, I feel like I finally learned enough about the game to beat the heart on 3 max energy, and it felt like a significant landmark. Exceptionally well done. Is there a common thread to shop relics? That is to say, is there a common theming among them? I would say, in general, shop relics tend to be relics that are highly conditional or otherwise are only a benefit to the player sometimes. And so they're left up to the player's discretion to acquire them. That's not universally true. There are some shop relics that are just flat bonuses and are always good, like the membership card. But I would say the average shop relic is a mix of upside and downside. And it really depends on what cards or synergies you have, whether it'll be useful. Something like the Strange Spoon, preventing your cards from exhausting. If you've got offerings and feeds, this is really powerful. If you have shivs, then it's terrible. As I go into Asian Invasion, notice one of my least picked cards is Bullet Time. It's a rare card that makes energy as its primary purpose. Don't often have a lot of use for that. I'm trying to pick up a rare card that lets the deck do something brand new. You also need a lot of card draw for Bullet Time, so I don't think I'm usually that interested. It's also hard to want to pick an energy card right before you get a boss relic pick. Hey Righty, thanks for the Prime sub and the 16 months. I am going to take 100 gold here. Do I want one event is the question. The big question. I think I want the 2 combats. It's 2 elites max either way. I probably want to go this way, actually. Unless I'm going for the Burning Elite, which seems unlikely, but we could opt there after the shop. All the more reason to take 2 combats then. Alright, 2 combats to start. How's it going, Forrest Keen? I would say you should at least try out the other characters. You might find that their mechanics make more sense to you, or that you enjoy them more than the Ironclad. I'd say Defect and Watcher in particular are more complicated than Ironclad, but Silent in some ways could be argued as more straightforward. And yet another David, thanks for the 14 months of support. Austin Fuego with 49 months, the 4-year plus club. Get zapped. Don't love this turn. I think I'm just going to defend, strike you. Take 4 here. Then the Zappening. It slapped. Brian with the Prime sub in the 17 months. Ooh, early FTL's pretty good. Really like this as a damage option. Hologram looks pretty powerful too. More of a long-term pick, Hologram is. We are fighting the Guardian, which does make me want Hologram more. But Act 1 makes me want FTL. Is this a special seed? Yes, this is the seed of the week. That is a selected seed by the community organizer Asuki314. This week's seed is 3 cultists, and the idea is that players of various skill levels all play on the same seed so they can compare and contrast their results, playing on the same set of random outcomes. Kazri with the 21 months, thank you. Thromborax with the Prime sub in 6 months. Not so distracted playing Spire, you forgot to watch Spire. It's a tough life. And this is a tough lice. Guess there wasn't a defend to draw into. That's fine. Take 2. Dip 14 with a Prime sub in 9 months. Thank you, thank you. And how's it going? I will tank okay. Hello and welcome to some Slay the Spire. Steam Barrier Chill Skim. Now that's interesting. Definitely glad I didn't take the hologram. Skim is absolutely a power card on the Defect, not literally a power card, but rather a powerful card. It's a good card, a card that works with a lot of other stuff the Defect can do. Is there something I think must come back to Spire 2? Something I think really shouldn't? Cleric's Abs. I think he needs an extra set, in fact. But yeah, Cleric's Abs, for sure. I won't consider it a proper sequel if they're not there. Chill is so valuable early on. This can help us get full orb slots in multi-enemy fights, very notably the 3 Sentries Elite fight. I'm gonna grab that. Do like Chill quite a bit. We can upgrade it to make it appear in the opening hand with the innate keyword, although I'm relatively unlikely to do so, I think. More Frost Orbs here. Cold Snap, Cool-Headed. Interesting. Card that's pretty good on Defect, and I think pretty good in the current situation, is Master of Strategy. But is it better to maybe take the Whetstone, get 2 random attack upgrades? I think that would help out our short term quite a bit. Do I think I will win my first run of Spire 2? I think it's likely. But anything could happen. I don't know how difficult the base game is going to be. I don't know how difficult it's going to be for the initial early access release either. So we'll see. I did win my very first run of Slay the Spire 1, but in my defense, I had watched some other people play it on Twitch first. Definitely going to buy this Cold Snap. I think that's a really good early game card. Question is, do I want a Relic, Master Strategy, or Remove? And do I also want a Potion? If I buy the Focus Potion, I might be okay against an Elite. Although I'm a bit worried about Gremlin Knob. So I watched Spire before I played it? Yes, I did. Yeah, that's how I found out about it. Rip and Tear into upgrade Rip and Tear? Wait, how do you have that much money? Is the event actually better? Did I win my first A20 run? Absolutely not. Although I did win my first heart fight. Just click even faster. Rip and Tear is not a bad purchase. We could do Rip and Tear card remove, and that's pretty powerful in terms of getting us ahead in elite fights. Maybe that's better than anything else I could do here, actually. That Rip and Tear is pretty strong. Let's do that. Don't think I'm going to go for the Burning Elite, though. I don't feel comfortable with that. Okay, yeah. And yes, that is a lot of money to pay for Rip and Tear, it's true. But I think potentially worth it here for its very early power. I'm a firm believer in White Noise as a card. I really like random powers on this character. An early Sweeping Beam is potentially valuable, although I think less necessary with the Chill. Let's take White Noise. Really like White Noise. Ow. I'm going to take 20 unless I do something with this colorless potion. I guess that's a pretty good colorless potion. We'd like to see Panic Button, probably. But yeah, that was a rough turn 1 draw. Holy heck. What do you got? Hand of Greed. Well, that might even be better, arguably. Although I could master strategy and try to get some block. What if I got $25 instead? Or $20, which potentially turns into $40. I cannot kill the Jawworm, right? Had I used FTL on it, we could have, actually. Currently, we can do 38 damage direct, which is not going to get a kill. I could dual cast and hope. If it's a double tap on the worm, is that enough? That'd be 28 plus 20, yes. So let's see if that happens. No, okay. So we'll Hand of Greed here. I'm not going to also Forge Potion. I don't think that's necessary. At least I certainly hope not. And we got a potion, so that was a really good use of the colorless potion. Rebound can do some nice things. It's another decent attack card. Can be used to put a block card or an attack card on top of the deck if necessary. Just to recur our best card, whatever that might be. Speaking of, what is our best card? What am I upgrading at this rest site here? Actually, Barrage is kind of spicy too. Maybe Barrage is even better. With Chill and Cold Snap, we can fill up the orb slots really quickly. And if I upgrade the Barrage, it does up to 18 damage. That's pretty good, actually. I really like Barrage as an endgame damage card in general, so having a good one appear early is quite strong, because we can often trust it to scale really well into the later game. Let's take the Barrage, and then let's upgrade the Barrage. And let's see how that goes for us. Not a bad fight overall here. Let's see. We are going to take a hit this turn. Guess that's fine. Guess I want to loop the Frost. Let's double tap you, then dual cast. Take 4. Cool-Headed versus Ball Lightning. Feels like we have enough damage that maybe the Cool-Headed's not bad. Then we have a really solid foundation of Frost Orbs. I'm not afraid of Gremlin Knob next floor because we have Essence of Darkness. So yeah, we can take this Cool-Headed instead of the Ball Lightning. Because we have Rip and Tear and Barrage, we're not as pressed for attack cards right now. So we should be totally fine into this elite. What was the seed name again? 3 Cultists is the name of the seed. Do I want to Essence of Darkness in this fight? Probably better to keep it for a knob. Ironclad George, thanks for the 2 months. Was able to kill a 20 hard on Ironclad and Silent, thanks to my advice. Well done. Alright, what's the power? That's a pretty good power. I like having that one. That was a reasonable time for Forge Potion, actually. Upon review of the footage. It's fine, though. We completely nullify the first time we actually get hit. What if I were to cool-headed dual cast Defend? That's actually 19 block, huh? I would have to Forge Potion now. Then I could cool-headed dual cast Defend Plus and Rip and Tear Plus also. Okay, let's do that. This is 18. This is also 18, so whatever. And then this hit we can tank for free, basically. Somehow, though, the fight's not over. I'm a little confused. Why are you not dead? That Forge Potion making the difference here, getting us a kill on this turn with these upgraded attacks. Perfect fight. We even get our potion back. We get a Smiling Mask for cheap removes. Really like that on Defect. Do I want an Auto Shield? That's a very powerful, very dense block card. Very good against the Guardian. Pretty good in Act 2. It's only really bad if you have Draw that also blocks, which we sort of have. Or holograms or loops. And we really only have one reason not to take this right now, so I think it's still pretty good. How's it going, Captain Brulette? I have not played Monster Train in a decent while. I think we played a little bit at the start of the year, but I have mostly had my attention drawn to other projects, gaming-wise. So no, I haven't been playing any Monster Train. We checked out Inkbound by the Monster Train creators recently. That was decent. Don't like it as much as I liked Monster Train, though. Do I want a Sundial on the Defect? Seems unlikely that the Sundial will do huge things for us, but it could help a bit. And there's the potential this turns into a win condition later. Have I tried Wild Frost? Yes, we played a decent amount of Wild Frost on stream. I think Wild Frost is very charming and quite well done. Let's take the Sundial for now. When in doubt, I like having relics now versus relics later. The orbs. Hey. Sweet. Actually, I probably could have just killed there, but then we wouldn't have incremented our Sundial, so it was better to not kill. Incremented? Consume is not great with Barrage, but Focus is pretty good here. Hologram could do good work as well, allowing us to get something from the discard pile. I do like Hologram a lot, actually. So maybe take that over the Consume. Consume is heavier, more unwieldy, but definitely a powerful scaling card. It might be the only focus we see all run, which is why it's maybe not necessarily wise to ignore the first focus card you see. Lamb, go in with 14 months. Happy Subiversary to you. I am going to take Hologram. And I am going to take more money? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then we're fighting either sentries or Knob. 31 hit points. We should be fine. Mark McCarr, thanks for 25 months. Maybe I upgrade Zap, especially with Hologram now. I like this upgrade quite a bit. Dual cast upgrade's pretty good too. In terms of damage, it's Zap. A quarter century. 25, 25. Let's upgrade Zap. I feel fine. It is Gremlin Knob. Oh no, whatever will I do? Floor 1 Equilibrium. Oh man. Are you playing with the RNG fix mod? I can't believe, because that is a determining factor. It might be that just taking a different path does get you those things, but in order to get the same outcomes, you have to be playing with the RNG fix mod for the Seed of the Week. And yes, it's definitely potion time. This is what the Essence of Darkness is for, to make sure this fight is nice and safe. Okay, you are playing with RNG fix. I'm not sure then. But yeah, the floor 1 card should always be the same. Oh yeah, if you depending on your Niao bonus, that would also change it. That's right. If that makes sense. You're already dead, sir. Anything I can get from White Noise that would matter? I don't think so. Vajra, +1 strength. Okay, now I'm starting to feel like we've been making the right picks. +1 strength on FTL, Cold Snap, Repeter, and Barrage is going to be a substantial improvement to our damage output. You could even maybe argue for another Cold Snap. Or one of these other block cards. I'm not sure we need any of those, though. I think less cards might be more here. So let's not. Let's skip. And then, do I just take another fight? Fight seems right. Event could be anything. Could be really good, but it could also be a complete waste of our time. I think I'd rather have guaranteed positives here. Also, yeah, I would really like a potion, if possible. Possible we lose some health here, though. That said, thanks to Chill, it looks like we might not. Do I dual cast before playing Chill? Or after? I could block for 19. That's pretty good. Okay. Ooh, okay, even better. You die. Beautiful. What do I think is better on Defect as a Niao bonus? I would say lose all your money, remove 2 is generally better. Not necessarily always better, though. Setting up my sundial here. There we go, we got our potion. That can help avoid getting blapped on turn 2 by the Guardian. If we're doing physical attack damage things, how about an upgraded Beam Cell? 5 damage with Vajra, 2 turns of Vuln. It's going to make the other attacks in the deck absolutely slap. And I think that's what we want. Can you get self-repair from White Noise? No. Nor can you get self-repair from Creative AI or Power Potions. Finger guns, go! So, main goal, just deal the 40 damage required to transform by turn 2. We may need to use the attack potion next turn to help with that, because we still have to deal another 25 here. But 25 we can do. Easily, in fact. bust right through the armor afterwards as well. Take that. Pretty good draw orders so far. Our random power is Loop. That's also pretty helpful. I like it. Next turn we have Auto Shields. Really good draw order indeed. Lucky. Very lucky. Whoops. Wait, no, the Loop! Actually, that's fine. The Loop, though. It's all good. Get blapped. Another Beam Cell. Okay, noted about the Loop. Talked about this even, but I forgot about it. I can do Zap, then Defend. We can play Rip and Tear here, because we have 4 extra block. Note the Guardian's ability, Sharp Hide, is phrased thusly: whenever you play an attack. Not whenever you hit this enemy, but whenever you play an attack. So it's 2 hits, but we only take damage 1 time. That's not to be confused with the Thorn's ability of later game enemies, who do actually hit you per attack hit. Bit weird that way. So I'll take 1 here, deliver some damage, and then deliver more damage. Get blapped. By the way, Hasamdi with the 4 months of support, and Mr. Fortress with the 7 months. Thank you both. Would Guardian be significantly harder if it was Thorns instead? I don't think it would be significantly harder. Would be a little bit different, though. Snick says, I completed the greatest mastery challenge yet. I got my girlfriend into Slay the Spire. However, she's now better than me, and I regret the choice. Big oof, but also, well done. Always happy to see more people finding their way to this awesome game. Even if they do one-up you. Seems like a pretty good time to snag an Echo form, hey? Echo form makes Snecko Eye pretty good to pick, although not as good as Meteor Strike would. But it's also just a very good way to scale, allowing us to play our best card in each hand twice, basically. Bit expensive to get in play, but you don't have to play it, and if you don't, it'll automatically exhaust, which is arguably an upside. That said, there is a Snecko Eye, so I'm probably going to click on that. That will make us draw 2 more cards each turn. We'll start combat confused, meaning our cards are random cost. But that's arguably an upside for big expensive cards like Echo Form. It means a couple of our cards are unhappy, the Zap, the FTL, the Chill, the Beam Cell. But with an Echo Form and with a hologram, I think a Snecko Eye is very good. I wish I'd taken that second hologram. Is Meteor more useful with Snecko or Echo? Do you mean, is Meteor Strike or Echo Form better with the Snecko Eye? The Meteor Strike is definitely better, but the Echo Form is better with everything that isn't a Snecko Eye. Had I known we were going to get the Snecko Eye, I definitely would have clicked on the Meteor Strike, but that's not how you get to know things. To the store. Although there's a couple ways to go to the store. Interesting. Could go for the Burning Elite. It seems iffy. Don't like how committed this left path is, but I'm kind of willing. Basically, I'm asking myself, do I go something like this? And maybe fight the Burning Elite, maybe don't. Do I go... Let's mark this in blue. Far left here. The shop a little bit later. Get the elites a little bit later. I can fight 2 elites without having to do the Burning Elite. No, the first elite is earlier. I like the blue path. Ascan, thanks for the full year, 12 months. And Rava Roo with 30 months. That's the same as 3 10s. And that's awesome. That's awesome. Do I think Spire would be easier if we received the boss relic before the cards? I think certain boss relics would be better, like Snecko. Because you could pick Snecko and then just pick the highest cost rare that you see, which is likely to work out pretty well. Sheberm, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. And how's it going, crew? This is what we call the Seed of the Week. Seed chosen by sort of the community that players sort of compare their play on against with different players play with the same RNG, but they compare their results to each other. Is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, don't play the defend. Don't play the defend. Not even sure that was the right way to use that potion. Well, I see. Thankfully, the sundial is here. Why not play that defend? Because every defend I play puts a dazed into the draw pile in this fight. The blocking for one to lose one. Yeah, blocking for one to lose one draw is not really worth it. I didn't think. Please kill it. Thank you. Get me out of that horrible fight. Give me a freaking Doom and Gloom, although Recycle's not bad either. Doom and Gloom is amazing with the Snecko, being a card that hits every enemy and channels a Dark Orb. We're additionally offered Apparitions, which I don't think I want. Do I think a third set of boss relics would be good, or would the difficulty of Act 4 need to change? I think the difficulty of Act 4 would need to change. In fact, another game we were just talking about, Wild Frost, recently did add a reward after the third boss. And I feel like it makes the end game too easy now in that game. Is the seed limited to just encounters that are the same? No, you'll find the same encounters, the same enemy attack patterns, the same draw order, as long as you have the same cards. You'll find the same potions, the same relics, the same everything, really. Yeah, it's as long as you provide the same inputs as another player, you'll get the exact same results from your run. Ooh. Upgrade all of my strikes and my defends. I really like this event with Snecko, because with the Snecko, you don't really get to choose whether you're playing your starter cards or not. You just are going to play them if there's 0 costs. So having them upgraded, you might as well. It's kind of my attitude here. You might as well. Oh, free Echo Form. How nice. Oh, very nice. What if you have the same cards but acquired from different sources? I have no idea. I have no idea. That's a great question. Couldn't tell you. I think I play this. 21? Yeah, none of these are as good as 21. Okay, that was a good fight. Now we're back up to 2 potions. Pile Driver I rather like because we have easy access to all 3 orb types at the moment, and card draw is pretty good with Snecko in general, and it gets +1 from Vajra. So yeah, I really like Compile Driver. RM Islander, thanks for the Prime sub and the 3 months. All three? Well, yeah, there's also plasma or whatever. But just like with the states of matter, nobody cares about plasma. There are three that you care about. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Unfortunately, the snake plant has a different story in mind, one where we lose. Oh. Guess I will energy potion here. Defend, defend, hollow. Can't play the auto shields, so we'll beam cell. Is there an all-achievement speedrun? Yes. Here's me doing it. My time on that all-achievement speedrun is no longer considered remotely good because there are glitches you can use to go way faster. But if you want to see a sort of glitchless all-achievements run, or close to glitchless, that's a fun one. So I'll play the Echo form. I don't know how this is going to go, though. Right. I see. But my face, though. But my face, though. I think my Frost Orbs always cost 3 has definitely been a bit bad here. Lord. And I can't kill it, huh? Heck. I was really hoping it would be dead by now. Maybe if I hadn't played Echo Form. I guess I can just triple defend here. That's not too bad. Yeah, health is definitely going down fast. I can rest, and there is a shop. Maybe the shop's got good stuff. Cost on this so far, mostly 2 costs. But yeah, not many 0 costs. Average discount at negative 0.7. I like to call this the Snecko tax. Snecko Eye will test your resolve after you pick it up. You have to show Snecko Eye that you are willing to disbelieve in the gambler's fallacy and understand that good rolls will come to you in time. The free upgrade on this doesn't matter a lot, but I still like a double energy as an energy option here. Let's take it. Self-repair when? Great question. Next question. Give me a self-repair, Mr. Shop. Or a waffle. Belgian style, preferably. There it is. Ask and ye shall receive. So yeah, we have Echo Form self-repair. That looks pretty good. I'm also really eyeing the Orrery. So would I say that Snecko Eye works out more often than not? Yes, I would. However, you do need to get some card rewards under your belt. You may need to remove some 0-cost cards that you had before. Like, I think FTL is arguably worse than Strike now. So yeah, maybe we remove this FTL. Is Recycle good in a Snecko deck? Yes. Yes, on average, Recycle gives you energy because it is likely that Recycle is not the highest cost card in your hand. Although there's a 1 in 4 chance it costs 3, and then it does nothing ever, really. Although it can still remove cards for drawing back into things, and with the Sundial, that could matter here. But I'm going to look at the Orrery first and see what's in there. We may not need to individually purchase Recycle and or Self-Repair. Happy Heatwave, Trueheart. I'm staying cool with AC in here, but for those of you in the US or anywhere located under a heat dome this week, don't forget to stay hydrated, stay cool. Try not to exercise outside. It's getting spicy out there. Really spicy. Streamline's okay. Reprogram is interesting. Program is interesting. What about Fusion? Fusion, huh? Loop is also a thing. Oh, so now he cares about plasma. That's right. Here's where the consume would have paid off. Like a reinforced body, certainly. We're about 80% of the way to reprogram being okay. I think I am going to take this capacitor. Potentially a junk card for now, but that's fine. What about loop? Loop is not as interesting. The capacitor has immediate use with the barrage, right? I don't like that loop very much. What do I think about taking Cold Snap to help with the Heat Dome? Where's Water Orbs at? That's what I want. Give me a Water Orb. Looks like I can't afford the boat thingy, because I want to do a remove, too. I'm gonna remove the FTL. Maybe the Happy Flower, then. That's a pretty dang good shop. We were loaded going into that shop. Are we going to be able to survive 2 elites, though, is the question. I'm not sure. We do have self-repair, but I'm not sure. Oof. Unceasing top. Well, that's not going to do anything, so let's take the blue key. Good luck emptying our hand with Snecko Eye. Oh, so about those elites being a problem, I guess they're not a problem. Seems like our draw was pretty good. Like I said, you just got to trust in the Snecko. You pay the tax up front, and then the Snecko Eye rewards you. That's the payoff. Let's see. This will do 30, 21. We already killed this fool and full block. I don't even need to use the attack potion. Holy crap. Don't forget to play the auto shields, though. Dead. What a turn 1. Double this card. Then Zap dual cast. Fusion dual cast. I could play White Noise for buffer, maybe? That's not buffer. That's fine. Take 8, heal 14. That's still a net gain. Beautiful. We get a Shuriken. More ways to gain strength. This cool-headed says plus already. Click on that. If you skip a shop relic but pick up courier, will the relic you skip show up again if you buy enough relics? No, for 2 reasons. 1, when you see a relic, for any reason in a Slay the Spire run, it is discarded from the relic pool, and you cannot see it again no matter what. No matter how many relics you buy. Thing number 2 is that the courier does not actually let you get unlimited shop relics. When you buy any relic in a shop with the courier, the new relic that's created is going to be common, uncommon, or rare, but never a shop relic. So no, you can never get all the shop relics in one run, basically. Cold Snap over White Noise? I think so. Yeah, this gives me a strength. Really liking the Plasma Orb at the moment. Just go ahead and double that. Don't mind if I do. $20 energy. The perfect amount. So yes, if you would get a circlet before getting a shop relic if you were to buy everything with courier. That's right. Ooh. Driver plus or force field. Force field's pretty good, but I'm going to take the driver. All right, I'm way less scared of the second elite than I was of the first elite. That's pretty exciting. Oh, it's them. No. Game over, Twitch chat. There's nothing we can possibly do here. This is their seed. These are the main characters. We're just the support cast. It's concerning. We were warned that this would happen, though. It's true, we were told ahead of time there would be consequences. Now, doom is upon us. Doom, I tell you. But no gloom, just doom. Wait, this does how much damage? Uh-oh. Well, rip that guy. I want that self-repair. I said I want that self-repair. Thank you. All right, we're at full HP going into the elite. That's perfect. And we're being offered a genetic algorithm, a card that scales in power each time we play it, which is very good. If a card being doubled by Echo Form kills the enemy on the first play, the second play does not occur. V2 coming soon, so it won't increment Shuriken or anything like that. In that case, with Echo Form specifically, the Echo Form charge then applies to the next card you would play instead. So you can actually double your second card, for example, with Echo Form, instead of your first, if you use the first card to kill something. A bit weird that it works like that, because double tap and similar effects don't work that way, but Echo Form does work that way. Weird. Very weird. Oh my, what a turn one. Let's go ahead and get double fusion down. Double your energy. Double your fun. Yeah, I'm already feeling good about these compiled rivers. Very happy with them. Looks like I should probably just play this now, because I really doubt I'm going to be able to Echo Form and then double this. So let's just play it now. Don't want to play the Zap or the Chill. Uh-oh. Snecko giveth and Snecko sometimes taketh. What's the skill potion got? Give me a multicast. That works too. The tax. The brass tax. Now we're fine. I take 2 damage to the tax. And then possibly some more. Oh dear. Only had the energy here. We can block a lot though. This is fine. 10. Still within my power to heal here. If I can find the self-repair. I will try to do. No luck, huh? Guess I can't, wait. Hold on. Okay, there it is, but I can't play it. Fair enough. Okay, let's just get out of here. That's completely fine. I'll take another white noise, because I am crazy. Let's fight the snake plant again. This time, it's personal. Full blocks. Might be able to play our fancy cards here, that'd be cool. No sign of echo form. Looks like we'll just play him one time then. Yeah, I can't trust a plant. Never trust a plant. Biased Cognition. Gain oodles of focus, but lose one per turn. It's pretty dang good. So is Second Hologram, quite frankly. Actually, is Hologram better than Bias Cog? Feels weird to ask that question at all, but might actually be the case that the Hologram is genuinely better. Because of Snecko Eye things. And dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Tea-Master. Your username just made me think of this. Did you hear about the tea brewer who was arrested for tax evasion? They gave him a steep penalty. No refunds. And Vetrius, thanks for the 13 months of support. You must be in hot water now. Yeah, give that one some time to soak in. I'm taking this hologram, actually. And upgrading my other hologram. Hologram best card with Snecko Eye. There was a demon form-like card for focus or dexterity. How OP would that be? Pretty dang OP. Pretty dang OP. Yeah, infinitely scaling defense would give the player some pretty ridiculous options. Recycle would be good here. Oh, I see. I'm going to have a lot of orb slots, Mr. Champ. I feel bad for you. But only a little bit. Okay. Now we double the other capacitor. Let's double this too. Storm and buffer. I'm going to keep the buffer for the execute. I guess I'll play Storm. Doesn't really matter that much. Energy for days. Cool. Still would like to play my capacitors, please. Next turn, then. Next turn, then. Talk. Did we pass on Bias Cog? Yeah, I took Hologram. Thought it was genuinely the better card. Double this. Begin the ouching. Perfect. I don't care if it costs 3. It still does 80 damage. Good work. GG, Mr. Champ. And there it is. The most powerful card in all of existence. And perhaps the reason that the hologram is better than the Bias Cog. A freaking Meteor Strike. Deals giga damage. Channels plasma orbs. That's what you want to see here. Costs a random amount with the Snecko Eye. Who cares? It's powerful. Can you win a run if you're given Snecko Eye and Runic Pyramid for free at the start? Yes, you can. Will you, though? Maybe not. The two relics together, I have one with before. Actually, speak of the devil. Wait, why am I reading that out loud? Damn it. Here's the Runic Pyramid to go with. With the Meteor Strike, you could potentially make the Runic Pyramid work. I wouldn't necessarily advise it, though. I'd rather have just a copy of the card Equilibrium. Wouldn't necessarily say Meteor Strike solves energy, although we're going to have lots, potentially. Could take the Black Star here. I'm thinking about the Curse Key, since we already have the Blue Key here, and we're going into Act 3. This is a very low-cost Cursed Key for an extra energy per turn. It's pretty good. Having that additional energy will definitely make it easier to get stuff in play. We gave up Unceasing Top to get the Blue Key, which I wouldn't have called particularly good. I'm going to take that Curse Key. We do have to go for the Burning Elite this act, which will be located here. Yeah, we're going to get 2 elites. Next star is pretty whatever. No shop before the elites, so maybe we go to this one. That would mean only 1 elite. Ew. Give me a random shop, please. Oh no, it's them. Oh. We good, though. Be killing either of them now, am I? Alright. Take some damage, that's fine. We don't get to start every single turn with plasma orbs, so we do have to... Having the Curse Key as a backup is really nice. That's, I think, what I'm trying to say here. Again. With the whole bonking thing. Good enough. Definitely don't want these cards. I think this potion can stay on the ground, too. Double orb walkers. We have 2 potions, we have full health, we have a freaking meteor strike. I'm gonna fight them. Bring them on. Let's do it. You can't stop me. Fools. One with less health. Tempting to play this Cold Snap. Feels like realistically, though, I have to play Auto Shields, defend. Yeah. But maybe taking 1 would have been a good idea. Do strike and rip and tear. That's probably a good idea. We need to do more damage. Okay, small ouchie, but that's what self-repair is for. Now we have the meteor strike. Baba with the prime sub. Welcome to the cozy sub club. Thank you. Thank you. Baba is me. Hologram can fetch many things. But I can't play Meteor Strike. The attack potion. I'm gonna go with yes. We do, in fact, attack potion. Go for the eyes makes it easy to play the echo form. Let's just do that. That'd be the reason not to, huh? Oh, good. This is somehow working, sort of. Okay, we escaped that fight with 51 gold. We get a shovel. We're offered a scrape plus, which is interesting with Snecko Eye. You deal 10 damage, draw 5 random cost cards. If any of those cards randomly cost 0, they stay in the hand. Otherwise, they go to the discard pile. There's an interaction there. Is it a particularly good interaction? I'm not sure. Yeah, 1 in 4 chance to keep each card. And then you can hologram cards you didn't get 0 cost if you really want to. I'll take it. I think it's often good-ish. Let's see what it does right now. Kept a cold snap. Discarded some other garbage. Not bad. Could lower these prices, though. Ow. Okay, you're dead. So I'll be back for the other stuff to be doubled. Sounds good. And our relics are set up too. How convenient. Third white noise. This one has a plus on it. Not that it makes any difference with the Snecko eye. We are fighting Donudeka. I'll take one more. Kind of crazy like that. We'll happily look at colorless cards with the glowing Tesseract. Some of these are pretty powerful. I think Discovery is pretty good. Hand of Greed is a bit late. Could do something. Apotheosis upgrades our whole deck. That is, I believe that's considered good. We'll take the Apotheosis and the Discovery. I think I'm going to leave the Hand of Greed alone. What number do you need to be able to get Genetic Algorithm 2 before it's worth taking? I'd say you want it to get to around 30. My rule of thumb is as follows. If it's just a regular algorithm, unupgraded, and you don't have an Echo form, then you can take it as late as the middle of Act 2. If you have either an Echo form or it has a free upgrade, you can take it at the beginning of Act 3. And if it has both an upgrade and you have Echo form, you can take it in the middle of Act 3. Anything before middle of Act 2, just grab it. It's worth it. Totally worth it. Speaking of totally worth it, I'll take one on purpose here. Hit me. Ooh. Oops. Supposed to be double energy. Gotta head Echo down there. Whoops. Pretty good, though. Do I dare scrape? I do dare scrape. Rediscovery leading to free Echo form number 2. The power. Fluffy Mittens with the tier 2 sub. How many months is 51 again? It's one more than 50. Believe. I'd have to double check that. Even more Echo forms. Perhaps too many. Double this, then double this. Then double this. Kirk with the Prime sub and 26 months of support. And Snuffy with the 30 months, 3 metric years. Thank you, thank you. 3 full years and base 17. That's right, that's what 51 is. Commence the kabonking. Uh-oh. Cancel the bonking. My Echo form. No. That's fine. That's why you draw first, I guess. Ow. Swift Potion looks great, actually. Doubly concerning. Ouch. Look at all this energy, though. Calipers would be good here. dare. Calipers are good here. Okay, we are in pretty much the clear for the late game now, because we have the ability to retain extra block. So if we can just make a lot of block on one turn, and boy do we ever have ways to do that, then we get to be basically invincible for a whole combat. That also means that it's now more imperative than ever that we upgrade this algorithm by as much as possible in every fight. Kind of important at this time. Please play the fusion. Have I ever had a bird-faced earn creative AI run where I was incentivized to stall out fights to gradually heal? Yes, I think that was last week's Seed of the Week, actually. Or last Defect Seed of the Week, rather, so 3 weeks ago. Flavio, thank you so much for the 5 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Ah, that'll do it, I can't believe. Yes, an unrelated mod is a common culprit for why did the RNG change in Spire. This turn sucks. Discovery saved me. Not exactly. But why are they so strong? Good question. Guess we have to play algorithm. I'd like to play Echo Form, so I guess it's Echo Form, algorithm, defrag. Take way too much damage. Yikes. Take like 30 damage. Oh boy, that's not good. 3 jaw worms was the seed. Yeah, no kidding. No, don't play that. This, and this. Okay, now I can double Meteor Strike and get me the heck out of here. You must die. Careful. I really want to double this, so I'll be back for it. 3 time eaters. Wait, that's too many. So this card gets doubled. The first play of that strike killed. We talked about this before. That means the second card we play gets doubled instead. And I can double Reinforced Body, and then Calipers are good here. Recycle could be good here. Allowing us to delete a card in our hand, gaining energy based on what it costs. That's with the Snecko randomization, mind you. Potion chance up to 80% somehow. Don't ask me how. I don't really want to know. Interesting. Okay, good. Guess do play biased? I guess do play biased. hurt. Oh. I just played this twice. Spooky. Why so spooky, though? Would Snecko be better or more balanced if it was on entering your hand instead of on drawing? It's an interesting little question. It would change the hologram interaction. Sometimes it would be better, sometimes it would be worse. I think more knowledge on behalf of the player is better usually, though. So I think it's better that you don't get the randomization sometime. So yeah, probably more balanced, you could call it that. Let's play that one time, that's fine. I want Go for the Eyes to be good, but I don't think it's good. Some iconic prismatic shard combos. After Image plus Juggernaut is my favorite. Block every time you play a card, deal damage every time you block. Is a pretty winning combo. Feel No Pain plus Shivs. Or Dark Embrace plus Shivs, also very, very strong. Don't open that. I'd rather go to the shop. Because I'm rich. Waffle is here. Waffle's not bad. Kunai could be pretty busted with this deck, too. Kunai with Calipers can definitely be good here. Yeah, the Kunai is very strong. Skim's pretty good, too, but is it Kunai good? I don't think so. I think we're going to go with the Kunai. So then I have absolutely ludicrous defensive scaling in boss fights, which is definitely what we want here. Hello world with a plus. No exploders here, so we can play this a bit slower. Just want to get our Echo form down and then the other stuff. Echo form before algorithm here, for sure. For sure. Juice for Zeus, thanks for the Prime sub and the 14 months. Dating a girl who works at a zoo. She's a keeper. That's great, thank you. Excellent. Let's do the bonk. Reinforced body would be good here. Hello? that's what I call blocking. What's on my shirt? Great question, actually. Let me show you. She might not be able to see it all that well. Defect. Ironclad. Watcher. It's from the official Slay the Spire merch store. Very cool shirt design with the heroes of the Spire on it. Great shirt. Great shirt. I have a torso. Allegedly. Silent is on here too somewhere. I think. Wait, is she not? I don't think the Silent is on here, actually. This is my initial draw? Yes. Must have played Wraithform. Barrage the Spiker. Satisfying. Oh no, there she is. Yeah, she's right above the Defect. Yeah, she's on there. Just hiding. Just hiding. Rainbow. Kind of a cool card, actually. Good. Have to be careful with this opponent. They're pretty dangerous. Depending on the draw order, I might not be able to Echo Form Algorithm. Yeah, I don't think we get to. We do get to Echo Form Self-Repair. But I can't guarantee that I'll draw back to this at all, so I'm just going to play it now. The Blocketing. I don't think we get to kill Transient here. Cute as that would be to pull off. I don't think we're able to do so. Yo, Hologram is the winning card here for sure. I see I also owe the chat a dad joke for Pupito. Let's go with an oldie but a goodie. How much does the Defect weigh? 1 hologram. Let's take that potion of capacity as well. Bippity. Blappity. Take 1. An automaton. Also acceptable there. Oh. It's not good. It's not good at all. Get rid of this. Still doesn't block, though. Only thing I can reasonably get is Strike. Chill is more block than Rainbow. But I can do both. Good enough, I suppose. Got healing. We have a strike plus for free. I can also hollow the hollow. That's pretty good. Hologram recycle. Recycle defend. Play this. That echo form. Dare. Good. Okay, now we play the repair and the algorithm twice, and then we're out of here. Oh, we can also do this. This is why I said holograms are so important with Snecko. Especially now that we have Calipers. At any point, if we get 2 zero-cost holograms, we can do this stupid nonsense, which makes us completely invincible. If this happens in the heart fight, we win. If it happens in the Awaken One fight, or we win. Kind of a big deal. Alright, good enough. Yeah, where's the letter opener, though? What about Tim? We can't do it on Tim. Against Tim, we need to Meteor Strike, Reinforce Body. Oh, that almost won. Don't do that. Lose the orbs. Orbs are banned. Times. Fifth potion versus capacity potion. I think I'll take this fifth potion. I like the Thorns potion to help out with the heart quite a bit. Fifth potion's good insurance against shield and spear, potentially. Could upgrade a card here, or I can just dig, since we do have Apotheosis after all. Let's dig. Bag of Preparation is a pretty dang good one. Get 2 extra cards on turn 1. You'll love to see it. Zero cost hologram is here. You'll also love to see that. Also, White Noise was an echo form, by the way. Seems good. Seems really good. Hollow Scrape, try that again? That sounds cool, actually. There it is! We win! Good times. And they said Scrape wouldn't be good. The fools. Can you stack Echo Forms? Yes. With more copies of Echo Form, you duplicate additional cards. So With 2 stacks of Echo Form, you get the first and second card played twice. So on and so forth. Probably don't need more than about 200 here. There'll be more block in the future. Yeah, just go for it. Chill. Alright, cool turn. Double rainbow? What does it mean? So now we have 5 Echo Forms. The first 5 cards we play each turn are doubled. Levelith, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited am I for Thursday. I am very excited for Shadow of the Erdtree. Coming out later this week. Is that Thursday or Friday, actually? I thought it was on Friday it comes out. Thursday, 6 p.m. EST. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's probably Friday for us. Am I going to play that on stream? Yes. Yeah. Some early reviews are already in. I'm not going to spoil too much, but it sounds like it big. There is lots of content in the DLC, which is very exciting. Yeah, talking about Elden Ring Shadows of the Erdtree. The DLC coming out this week. Oh, there's a zero-cost hologram once again. Well, hello there. Dead. Don't play that. Will VODs be playing be posted somewhere? Yes. Yes. Those will go on the Variety YouTube. The Bela Lord Plays and the Bela Lord Archives as well, the full VODs channel. Preferably as its own series of highlights. I'm going to have Tom, who's currently doing the highlights for the videos, make sure that all happens. So yes, there will be dedicated videos for the playthrough of Elden Ring, for sure. For sure. This might hurt a bit, but I'm going to do it anyway. Discover twice. Good sequence. Yeah. Skim. Play this twice. Upgrade all. Play Cold Snap, draw 4. Here we go. Double our energy. What's that? A zero-cost hologram. Oh. I win again. How nice. Really saves me the effort of having to heal back up after this turn. Not again. Gotta make sure I don't play the algorithm, because I want to double that. Would I have skipped Ink Bottle because of this? I don't think so. Even if I can only play Hologram 30 or 40 times, that's probably enough. I have 3 Ecoforms. Hello. Bonk. Death to all bosses. Dead. To thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this block? You charge your calipers to their maximum blocking for 2,184. Have I been here before? We have enough money for a remove, maybe a better potion. I guess I'm gonna dig. I guess so. Oh, Pantograph. That's kind of cool. We can take some damage from the elites and have it be healed going into the heart fight. That's kind of nice. Potions aren't very good. We do have the ability to buy Doom and Gloom plus card remove, or maybe just the card remove. Maybe just the remove. Who needs a bed? Not me. Zero cost hologram. 1 of 2. Rest of this hand looks kind of garbage, though. Cycle does nothing. Double energy does nothing. At least we're getting poked for a bit so that I'll draw 10 cards next turn with the Centennial puzzle. But overall, I'm not impressed here. Let's get rid of these cards. So what is this going to be? Beam Cell, Hollow Beam Cell. Remove the artifact, perhaps. Barrage, gain a dex and strength. Seems fine, but not good. I could Swift Potion now instead of next turn. Does seem probably wise, actually. You know, I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's do that right away, actually. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Here we go. Great, but still better, arguably. Still one more hologram in the draw pile. Echo form, there we go. That's a big deal. I still do want to take a hit here, by the way. Let's go Barrage Hollow. I could play Defend. I don't want to. Actually, no, not Barrage Hollow. Hollow Beam Cell. Take 3. Draw 10. Let's get rid of the artifact. Okay, that was definitely better than our other turn 1 that we had before using the Swift Potion. Hologram costs 2. What a bummer. What I can do is double Meteor Strike. That's kind of cool. That would get me a bunch of energy, I guess, and then I can hologram, and then hologram, and then we can go from there. It's fine. Also, I would like to find out what Scrape is going to draw here. Draw 4. Rip and Tear. A few of the things were discarded. That's fine. Okay, so hologram for this hologram, then hologram for this. I can just do a build your own reinforced body here, and it looks like that is enough block. As we get 7 block per energy. So even though it's not actually infinite, this is still good enough to full block. And then I can end it with a Meteor Strike. $65 damage incoming, so we're currently full blocking. That means I can play the White Noise. Electro sounds helpful. Good turn. I have Echo Form in play. Hold on. Can't touch this. Double this. Oh, not too bad. We've had first Electro, yes, but what about second Electro? Not good draws. Play this now. Hello. Rip and Tear, I guess. Bonk it. I'd like to set up Happy Flower to 2 here, if possible. Rip and Tear doesn't turn you around? Nope. Because it's not targeting an enemy. You have to actually target the enemy rather than just hitting them, which is what Rip and Tear does. Alright, we're back to full health and then some. We have 81 hit points for the heart fight. And what's that? An all-for-one? A different way to go infinite with hologram. Get in here. Simon, grats on beating 820 Ironclad and Silent after watching the YouTube for months. Congratulations. Okay, well that's a 3-cost hologram. That's not very good. Drink this to start. Yeah, we got turn 1 Apotheosis and Echo Form. Hard to beat that. Guess the question is, what other cards do I play? I guess we white noise first. I want to see what's in there. Although that does become free. Actually, if I play Apotheosis, this becomes free, so I can play a block card. We can do Auto Shields, Echo Form, Apotheosis, white noise. That's good. Or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Auto Shields here. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, and we get a creative AI. That's excellent. Keep the puzzle for next turn. Surviving might be tough here, actually. Double the rainbow? Double the rainbow. There it is. If only we could double this, but we can't. What I can do, though, is play Algorithm and Meteor Strike. That seems pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I would have liked to double this for sure. It's alright. I think Hello World is pretty good. Let's play the other white noise. I think this is good too. A lot of damage there, but we're fine, I hope. Yeah. Hello. So I'm thinking double capacitor. Some orb slots. This in play. And then we just want to hologram our reinforced body. I'm probably going to rebound the reinforced so I can just keep blocking like a maniac here. Wait, does that work? There's too many zero-cost cards in the discard pile, right? It's not actually infinite, although I can do some sweet stuff. Did we ever use Kunai? Yeah, we've got 19 dexterity so far. Yeah, we want to hologram recycle here. Although I need room in hand at the moment. I guess I double fusion to start. Could also double buffer. Double buffer is a nice safety measure. Sure, double buffer. Hologram recycle. Recycle barrage. Feels bad to recycle that card, but it's whatever. Get rid of this. So when I play all for one, we get back all of the zero-cost cards that are in the discard pile from top left to bottom right. So we get first Doom and Gloom, then Force Field, then defend, then hologram, then recycle. So if I want everything, I need 5 card spots in hand, which I do have if I play the fusion here. I missed the rainbow, yeah. Thankfully, I did have one more spot there. So now we can hologram the all for one. I want to recycle first. We should recycle some of the zero-cost cards so that they don't create an infinite that I don't want. So let's start by losing rainbow. Then hologram the all for one. Play the block cards. Play the all for one. Get back all of these again. Recycle another zero-cost card. Lose the Doom and Gloom. Hologram the all for one. Block. Block. All for one. Okay, now we can recycle other stuff. That's all she wrote. We don't have to play everything. Let's stop now. All right, good turn. Didn't even have to stop there, but I figured we had it at that point, so there was no need to go further. All for one good card. The ceasing top would be good here. Rip. Didn't think I'd manage to actually empty my hands. Can you infinitely stall the heart with creative AI and buffers here? Not exactly. You'd need to make a lot of buffers to stop the multi-hit turns. So I think it would be very, very close to impossible to stall the heart with just buffer. Doing so with Wraith form, though, is a lot easier. And we have, in fact, infinitely stalled the heart before. Here's a picture of the time that happened. It was a good time. Rebound, rebound, all for one. And ceasing top would be good here again. Well, GG, Mr. Hart. Stop hitting yourself. GG. GG. Not too bad. There we go. Too bad. Cool. Let's submit real quick. Seems there's always a way to find the infinite. Certainly could be the case.